What's up, y'all? It's your man, Brandon Tyler.
This your man, D, baby.
And this is Keep It a Bean.
Yeah. All right. This is the first show. Me and him sit around a lot and talk about just issues and topics and things that we just think about. Something might happen in my day that I want some help with or some advice with, and I just come in and bounce it off this man. And he's a pretty bright man. Look at the glasses. You can tell he's intelligent. I got glasses on too. We have a lot of interesting conversations, just me and him. So I figured, like, look, why don't we just come here and talk to these people? Because a lot of people ask me for advice, or they just run stuff by me. A lot of people ask him for advice or run stuff by him. So I got a letter in. Actually, it was in the inbox. You can inbox us whenever you get done and write us and tell us what's going on with you. But I had to write it down because I wanted to read it to you so we could talk about it. But it says, "Dear brothers, I wanted to know if you guys could help me out. I have been dating this guy for about 4 months now, and everything was going great until recently. He was fine. He treated me right. He even respected my wishes of not rushing to become intimate too soon. Then all of a sudden, this nigga disappeared. I tried calling him. His number was disconnected. He stopped contacting me, and I never run into him at his favorite hangouts. It was like this man never existed. It's not like he hit and run, because it was a month after we had sex. I'm hurt, confused, and hopeless again about finding a good man. Please, give me some answers. I'm totally clueless and over it. What's the deal with these little boys in Philly? Why can't I find a real man?"
Keep it a bean. I love the shaming language at the end of that. The little boys. We always get that when it's just like when something doesn't go certain females' way. It's always the shaming language of "you're not a real man" type of thing. She
was saying it wasn't a hit and run because it was a month after they had sex, and he waited, I guess, 3 months. They've been together for 4 months, so he waited about 3 months.
Yeah,
and they got the fuck up out of there. So, in my opinion, because I'm a guy and I've done this before, it still was a hit and run. And I'm gonna tell you why. Guys go through this thing, right? If he's like an average guy who's, taking his time or not really being a whore, then he probably hadn't had sex for at least about 2 or 3 months before he met her. He got with her, started talking to her. And from the minute we meet a female, we give and they receive and receive. And we try to rack up as many points as we can until you let us in. And females know that. You get the lobsters and cheddar biscuits and shit, and we get the draws at it. We wait as long as it takes sometimes. If you're that bad, we might be smashing somebody else on the side, but we wait as long as it takes sometimes to get that. And then when we get that, we go on this cheek high. Told you about the cheek high.
The cheek high.
The cheek high.
Yes.
Is a 2-week period after you smash where you haven't had ass in about 2 or 3 months. So you like, goddamn.
Absolutely.
I just tapped this. It was good. I want to keep this around. You get the ass one day, and you probably digging that shit out probably like every day after that.
Oh,
2 week high. Or it could work in a different kind of way. You could smash, be on a 2-week high, not really smash the way you want to because y'all schedules or she want to take time. She don't just want to be with you for that. Or, something else. Something else can happen. But it's 2-week period. After you balance out and even yourself out, then it's decision-making time. You cool. You don't want chicks the way you wanted it before. Now it's like, do I really like this female?
And now you actually have a clear head to think about that.
Yeah. Do I want to take her serious? Can I tolerate her crazy ass? Or was I just putting up with this stuff to get the cheeks? So in that 2-week period, after the cheek high comes down, you're thinking like, you're trying to weigh your options. You hang her with her more. That annoying shit she used to do that you used to put up with, you can't really put up with it no more. And you don't want to talk to her the way you want to talk to her before. And her stupid ass friends keep coming around. You just don't want to tolerate them anymore. Yeah. It's just like, then it's like, you dip out. We giving you this, or I'm giving you this, ladies, because I don't want you to play yourself. Yeah.
It's not about how long you make a guy wait, which determines whether or not he likes you, because really, if it was that easy, every chick would just do it, and it would be that easy, and they would all have the happily ever after. I don't like a chick trying to make me wait, because I know that there's niggas that you didn't make wait. So that's gonna piss me the fuck off. It's not about how long you make a dude wait, but it's about what else can you bring to that table besides your vagina? And this is a question that a lot of ladies cannot answer, because you just think that your pussy is so special that it is just going to be the end-all be-all for this man. While yes, a guy is going to put up with a lot more nonsense while he's in pursuit, a lot of that is just like artificial shit during that time period. You're just prolonging that artificial shit, because, you know what I'm saying, after the cheek high goes down, no matter how long he waited for it, he could have waited a damn year for it. After that shit goes down, then he starts to weigh in his mind whether or not this female is really somebody who he wants to be with. On a primal level, we as a man, we want somebody who's going to be good domestically. We want somebody who's going to be good traditional wife material. Have you prepared meals for him when you go over his crib? Okay, you've done that, cool. Some shelves or something you see that needs to be dusted in his crib, do you do that? When he has a bad day at work, how do you finagle that? Are you nurturing to him if he's having a hard time, or if he's pursuing something in his career? Are you supportive of that? You know what I'm saying? Are you lifting that man up, like you were saying earlier? If you just do annoying shit and you're just like not that nice of a person, the guy is gonna still like tolerate that and be nice to you artificially until he gets the draws, and then he'll evaluate and see, okay, I don't really think this chick is worth it. The main point is, it's not how long you make a dude wait. That's bullshit. It's about what can you show him.
Yeah.
What can you show him that is going to make you a wifey candidate? Especially those of you who make the laundry list of qualifications that you want in a guy. The laundry list of qualifications. Especially you ladies, you need to look at that list of qualifications, and the only way that you'll get a dude even remotely close to that is if you work on yourself.
The real shit is what he just said, is you gotta be like, you want somebody to compliment you and to be a goddamn asset. Females think they can just like receive, you know, receive and receive and receive, and like you said, like her cooch is the golden ticket. She don't really want this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like her cooch has got magic powers. Like it's going to just change a nigga life. When it's not, it's gonna make him have a 2-week shit. But some bitches only make it past 2 weeks shit. One shot, one kill. So you better make sure your shit is tight and good before you do anything with that. Before you try to use that as power. But
right,
it's so funny how you want a good guy, and when these good guys, nice guys come to you, you want the nigga that's going to smash and scrape. Y'all don't want to accept how somebody is when they first meet y'all. So y'all put up with all this dumb shit that this guy does. This nothing ass dude that y'all call him does. Then when he's a nothing ass nigga, you act like you can't find a good guy. It was a problem. He just switched his whole shit up. When you just ignored it. Now he did you dirty. Now every guy is just like him.
Nobody's that good of an actor. Like, you should be able to tell somebody's character. For the 2013 and 2014, like, ladies, just stop this whole bullshit of like, after something goes sour with a guy, it's saying, oh, well, you know, he switched up. You've seen the signs. You've seen it coming. I've seen chicks get involved with certain dudes, and I'm like, I already know how it's going to end. I know what this dude is about. You know what I'm saying? And really deep down in her mind, she knows what the dude is about. There's plenty of good guys out here. Me and every dude I associate with is a good guy. That's another thing females need to stop saying for the 2013, 2014, is that there's no good men. That's a saying that needs to be retired.
You want an asshole. Just say that. Because when a good guy comes to you, you say he's too nice and shit.
Yeah.
So just say you want an asshole. So anybody can know who approach you how to be. You want an asshole. Y'all like that kind of shit. Y'all do. I know, because I was going to put my business out there. But I know females really do like assholes. Y'all want a guy to be a nice guy to other people and to your parents and shit, but you want him to be an asshole. For real.
Absolutely.
When y'all want him to. And the shit just don't work like that. You know, so to the female that you know, wrote, she want answers and shit, man. That's fucked up.
Right.
That's fucked up what happened. But he did. It was a smash and scrape. it was a cold 10 on that ass.
Biologically speaking, we're looking for a woman who's going to be a good person to raise our children. Maybe not from a conscious standpoint in a guy's mind, but from a biological and subconscious standpoint, that's what a guy is drawn to. Just like a woman is biologically drawn to a guy who's going to be able to provide for his family and protect his family. Appeal to that primal nature of a man. Here's the thing too, a well-placed blowjob will get you a long way.
You don't even ask for it.
Yeah.
Like, you went out of your way to do some pleasing shit for us, and you're not thinking about yourself.
Yeah.
That's some major shit.
And he will reciprocate by treating you, hopefully he will reciprocate by, eating the box, but maybe when you get off your period. But he will reciprocate in other ways by treating you well, because you take care of him, he's going to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? So basically the gist of it is, if you'd like to be treated like a queen, treat the man like a king, and then you will be his queen. But see, a lot of times in this day and age, you know what I'm saying, a lot of women, they're like, well, I ain't doing all that shit, he could do his own shit, whatever, but then they want to be treated like a queen.
How the fuck does that work?
If you're in a castle or whatever, you have a king and a queen. It's plain simple logic. A lot of times they think that it's like weak if a woman does stuff for her man that's weak.
Y'all supposed to be soft.
Exactly.
Shit. How does that make sense to y'all?
I don't know. Comment. We want to know.
That's like a guy saying I'm not supposed to protect her. The fuck I look like? What are you talking about? But on a serious note, to this female that wrote us, look at the guys you're talking to, and while you're making them wait, if you're going to do that, play your part. Play your part. Make sure he's playing his part. You say you're dating this guy, he's fine, he does all of this stuff, he's good to you. And what kind of way? Buying you stuff is not like, that's not how it should go. Now, if this guy doesn't do anything, and he's ignorant, and but that's what you like, then don't complain and write us, telling us how his little boys and you want a real man and all that. That's the whole gist of it. Give up the box at any time, 3 months, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a year. This whole thing goes through our head. So you got to know what you're doing. Fellas, I'm sorry for letting that be known, but you still want to smash. It's still going to happen. It's the game. It's the way it's played. So my advice to her, man, just be careful. Don't just spring shit on them. Don't spring your girlfriends on them. Don't spring your family on them. Yeah. Don't spring any kind of other bullshit that he got to deal with on them. Any attitudes, none of that extra bullshit. Just like him and be with him while he likes you and be with you. And that's how you figure this shit out. Any more thoughts on any last thoughts on this?
I would just like to pretty much wrap everything we said in a bow as far as, number one, ladies, examine what you bring to the table. And if it's only vagina, work on bringing more to the table. And then also,
I'll put you in more vagina.
Hilarious. That too, but bring more things other than the vagina.
Yes.
And then also really take the time to think about and observe the character of men that you are getting involved with, and throw away the whole "there are no good men" mantra, because that mantra is dead. Because I could introduce you. You're looking at two good men right here, and I could introduce you to so many other good brothers. So, but just observe the type of guys that you're dealing with, and if you're attracted to, not shit guys, then you need to really examine yourself and see if there's some issues that you need to work out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're attracted to, like, abusive guys or just guys who are assholes, and that's the guys that you're attracted to and you continue to get attracted to, then there's something about yourself that you really need to look into. So really those three things, you know what I mean? Examining the character of the guys, examining yourself and your own issues, and then also bringing more to the table. If you do those things, I think you'll have a lot better of a time, young ladies out there, and old ladies, medium ladies. You know what I mean? You'll have a much better time.
Yeah, so, that's the first law of our thing, and, just keep writing this. We're going to try to do this at least once a week. But, yeah, drop us a line in the box, comment down below, and now we're going to try to keep it real for you. Again, this is your boy D.
Your man Brandon Tyler.
And this is
Keep It a Bean.